Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is day number 171 of the 365-day trivia road trip. Today we've got a 21-question quiz, 20 questions up front. At the end of the video, there's a question 21 tiebreaker if you need to stick around for that. Thank you for watching, and good luck on today's quiz. Question number 1. This New Orleans princess holds on to the story of the Frog Prince her mother Eudora read to her as a child. Contrary to that tale though, what Disney princess kisses Prince Naveen only to turn into a frog herself and get chased by Facilier and his shadows? This Disney princess is Princess Tiana. Question number 2. Cam Newton popularized this dance move, which involves placing your head into your bent elbow. What is the 3-letter name of this dance move that even Hillary Clinton famously attempted to perform on The Ellen Show? Cam Newton would do it when he scored a touchdown. The answer is dab, D-A-B. Question number 3. Groups such as the WCTU were supporters of this movement to ban alcohol, which became national law after the passing of the 18th Amendment. What was the name of this policy which the Volstead Act poorly implemented? The answer is prohibition. Question number 4. What is the name of the author who wrote about Weedon Scott taming the poorly treated dog-wolf hybrid White Fang, as well as Humphrey Van Wieden's experiences with Wolf Larson in 1904's The Sea Wolf? White Fang and the Sea Wolf were written by Jack London. Question number 5. Kufic script is used to inscribe this book, and readers of this work practice tajweed. People who memorize this work are known as hafiz, and this book is split into 114 surahs. The first revelation of what text occurred at the cave of Hira? The answer is the Quran. Question number 6. In this novel, Isaac becomes blind and decides to throw eggs at his ex-girlfriend's car. Characters in this novel go to Amsterdam to meet Peter Van Houten, the author of An Imperial Affliction. What is this novel by John Green about the cancer patients Augustus Waters and Hazel Lancaster? The answer is The Fault in Our Stars. Question number 7. One character faints after seeing a mannequin that looks like her. Carlotta is replaced in an opera in the song Think of Me, and Raoul is freed by the title character of what musical who sings The Music of the Night to woo Christine? The answer is The Phantom of the Opera. Question number 8. This nation is home to the city of Mariupol, which is located on the Sea of Azov. The Pripyat River flows into Belarus in the north and then back into which Eastern European country, which is home to most of the Dnieper River? The answer is Ukraine. Question number 9. After Nasser's nationalization of this waterway, Israeli, French, and British military forces intervened in its namesake crisis. What is the name of this artificial waterway that links the Mediterranean Sea to the Red Sea? That namesake crisis was the Suez Crisis. It is the Suez Canal. Question number 10. This man switched professions after almost being struck by a lightning bolt and praying to Saint Anne. Who was this German monk who sparked the Protestant Reformation and whose refusal to renounce his statements ultimately led to his excommunication by Pope Leo X at the Diet of Worms? The answer is Martin Luther. Question number 11. The walls of these smallest blood vessels allow nutrients and waste products to pass through. What are these smallest blood vessels in the human body that interweave to form their namesake beds? In the human body, capillary beds are made from, you guessed it, capillaries. Question number 12. It has the power to drive an onlooker insane with a single glance and resides on the ocean floor in the ruins of R'lyeh. What is this fictional creature created by H.P. Lovecraft that was a mix of dragon, man, and octopus? H.P. Lovecraft came up with the Cthulhu. Question number 13. This country's flag features a llama and a cinchona tree. It is bordered by Colombia and Ecuador to the north, Bolivia to the southeast, and Chile to the south. What is this country which contains the westernmost part of the Amazon River? The answer is Peru. Question 14. In this play, Tom forgets to pay the electricity bill, leading to a blackout. What is the title of this play in which the crippled Laura breaks the title object while in the middle of a dance with her high school crush, Jim O'Connor? The answer is The Glass Menagerie. Question number 15. Forces led by Mikhail Kutuzov forced this man to retreat at the Battle of Borodino, which led to his withdrawal from Russia. Who was this man whose loss to General von Blücher and the Duke of Wellington in one battle marked the end of his 100 Days campaign? The answer is Napoleon Bonaparte. Question 16. In February of 2017, a hot Cheeto shaped like this figure was sold on eBay for $99,000. Thane Maynard defended the action of his staff in the assassination of this figure. What was the name of this gorilla that was shot by a zoo worker after a 3-year-old boy fell into his enclosure? Rest in peace, Harambe. Harambe is the answer. Question number 17. This island in the Western Pacific is the largest in Micronesia, and its largest city is Dededo. What is the name of this U.S. territory that is located about 2,500 kilometers east of the Philippines? The answer is Guam. Question 18. This organism is described by the Poetic Edda and Prose Edda as holy and the place where the gods traditionally assembled for their meetings. What is the name of this giant sacred ash tree in Norse mythology that connects the 9 realms? The answer is Yggdrasil. Question number 19. He is the namesake of the second largest island in Hawaii. Who is this Hawaiian trickster god that was the brother of Pele, who once used fish hooks to pull up the islands from the bottom of the Pacific? The answer is Maui. And question 20. The majority of the most biodiverse rainforest in the world is in this country, and it is the only country that spans both the equator and the Tropic of Capricorn. What is this country, the only country in the Americas that speaks Portuguese as the official language? The answer is Brazil. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of ROADTRIpVIA. Check back tomorrow for day number 172. I believe next week, halfway through episode 182, we'll be halfway through the year, officially at the halfway point, making our way on the back half of the 365-day trivia road trip. I'm having a good time. Hopefully you guys are too. If you're just now finding the channel, we post quizzes like this every single day. Feel free to subscribe and follow along with us. I think that's it. Here comes question 21, the tiebreaker for today. It was priced at $149.99 and came complete with Super Mario Bros., Duck Hunt, and a light gun accessory for Duck Hunt and an extra controller. In what year did Nintendo launch the NES? It wasn't the first game system for home use, but it may have been the one that really sparked off home video gaming from Nintendo. The Nintendo Entertainment System original came out in 1985. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow.